We're in the state of hockey, Minnesota, where the game is celebrated at all levels, but especially with the Wild here in St. Paul. The last game of the Stanley Cup Final. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. The last game. So what do you think about if you've got your equipment on, you're sticking your hand, and you're about to go out?
You're thinking about when you were probably somewhere this high here, Doc, and this is why you play. This is the ultimate, to be able to be on the ice in the last possible game to be able to win the championship. And to me, this is what every player dreams about, and you have that opportunity right in front of you.
Minnesota's regular season has given them the opportunity to play this last game at home in front of their fans. I'm a big believer that home ice advantage only matters in a deciding game.
Eric Staal, twice a 40-goal scorer with Carolina and a Stanley Cup winner. He also had Olympic gold for Canada and a career rebirth after a move to Minnesota. Suter's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. New York's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Minnesota's in their own end and shifting gears. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Outstanding body contact.
Eric Stahl's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Pass attempt to Suter. Tremendous hit.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Moving it to Niederreiter. A huge open ice hit. Save there. The Rangers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Minnesota's looking to head man up the wing. The Rangers successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. Save! The Rangers setting things up in their own end. Has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Minnesota's got that win. Laid on to Nyquist. Save! Both of them got all of that one. It's an onside play. Muscled right off. He cut that one off in the defensive end. On his stick. A howitzer. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Good quick pass up the Hayes. Missed all of it. Up that right side to Brodin. Skates it into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he picks it up. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. That puck struck him in front. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Minnesota is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was terrific. Defensive zone win. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Gathered up by Zibanejad. Pass comes to him from the crease.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Pitching this one to Zibanejad. Got it right back.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Puck picked up by Ryan Suter. Directing that one to Buchnevich. Trying to go to Zuccarello.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Dumba's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
By himself.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Steps across that line. Oh, what a hit that one was. Oh, what a stop.
Minnesota's done it. Back at full strength.
Great save.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Under 7 minutes to go. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros.
Critical face-off win there.
Lets it go. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Looking to Mikko Koivu.
Gains that offensive line.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Critical win where they need it.
Oh, and he misses.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Snapping a pass to Shattenkirk.
He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. What a tremendous hit.
And now it's directed to Brodin. Terrific determination by Zucker.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Snaps one in there.
And a save. The Rangers have it along the side at mid-ice. Good save there. The Rangers get the draw. Shoots one.
Outstanding save off a chance.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
That one's to him from his goaltender. The Rangers keep the play going in the middle. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
That's the end of the first period, a period that only a goalie can like. Nothing, nothing.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to
Dubnyk's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
McLeod's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
The Rangers get a new period, a full power play, and new ice. Shot got in front of another one.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Skate kick out of the scrum. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
Watch out! A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Point blank save. The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Gathered up again by Shattenkirk. Nicely received at the point. Brings a shot. Turned away with the stick. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Suter's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Got it cleared. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Rangers' power play let them down at a key point. Skill play by Corey. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Puck is thrown to Coyle. In with it now. Shoots it on. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Free puck now. Passing one off now to Niederreiter. A shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Shot into the pad. A whistle and a rest. The Rangers with a face-off win. Pitching it to Kreider. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. The Rangers in their own end in possession. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Eric Staal. He gains the zone. Fires and off target with that one.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Just a tad under 8 minutes are gone here in the second. No goals to report yet. Solid face-off win. Possession moved up the middle to Fair. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
What a heavy hit. Nicely into the zone. Perfect wrister. Wonderful shot block. Moving it to Fair. Lips one. Save. Takes that pass from the other point. Muscled long to Shattenkirk. On Bahala. Good shooting place. Slid Bahala. Throws it to Zuccarello. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That one went off his mask. And on top of that, another great stop. Seeks the corner. They keep working hard on the boards. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Great poke check. Terrific glove save. Pitching this one to Brown. Gains the zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Nemesnikov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
And the faceoff's won. He missed the net.
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. Make the goalie do something.
A successful clear. Directing that one to Coyle. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Taken out along the boards.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Score! Low in manpower, but special.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
The Rangers have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. Swept on to Shattenkirk. Propelled to Mark Stahl. Minnesota's in their own end, and they've got it. The Rangers have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. One-time blast. Save. Oh, that was something. They win the draw. What next? Shoots one. Dogged determination there by McQuaid.
Last minute of play.
Carries it on in from center. Minnesota's controlling play through center ice. Shoots. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. And freezes play for the whistle. Clean win on the draw. Fires. Oh, a save there.
Dubnyk's had an outstanding night. The ice has been tipped in his direction. He's done everything he can to hold this game close.
It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. Fires. Good save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Tries to get it on net. That's a great glove save. The Rangers up the wing lug the puck. Trying to go to Suter. Looking to Zucker. And in flight over the line. Shoots one. Piece of it. Rebound. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Big drive. Good pad save. Instant. Another save. What a show. A little under 4 minutes skated here in the third. The Rangers lead 1-0. That's a solid face-off win. A terrific scoring chance denied. Shea's skating to the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. Skilled play by Brodin. A big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
One-timer and a save. Off that save, the puck went out of play. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Is able to move on in. Minnesota's in their own end and carrying it on. That is up close and personal. Good work up front on that hit. Great job on a cut pass. New guys pour over the boards following that clear. The Rangers are at the wing in neutral ice. Moves to the corner. Lets it go. And a save. Snapping a pass to Foligno. Leads that charge into the zone. Turned aside with a pad. Directed up the wing to Bolesky. Takes that pass. Shot on. Glove save. Nice. Puck loose because of that hit. Minnesota's in possession and moving up the wing. And ripped to Brown. Play is offside. Back to center ice.
The Rangers would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Great poke check. Minnesota's setting up an offense from the wing. Oh, broke it up. Now it's directed to Zuccarello. What a hit that was.
He He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Nice work by Zuccarello. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And so there is icing on this play. They won it. Now what can they do? Enormous collision.
Nyquist leveled this man here, Doc. He needed to spark his team, and that's what a leader does as they try to climb back into the game.
Shoots. Oh, big rebound here. That hits somebody. Lets the shot fly. Save! Puck controlled now by the defense. New York's in control of the puck up the wing. And he pitches it back in.
The Rangers realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Puck is thrown to Zucker. Steps in from the neutral zone. That's a great save. It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good place to shoot. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Meshnikov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Coyle's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. Save. Minnesota's pulling their goalie for the extra man. From childhood, the daydream of getting to hold third. Score! A goal on the power play. The Rangers control from the neutral zone.
By number 20, Chris Kreider. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 52 seconds.
And the game is over. The series is over. New York's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on?
They have battled losing streaks and injuries. They've had times when their goaltending has failed or their scoring has been absent. Yet at the end of the road, they are Stanley Cup champions as they've bonded together to become the best team in hockey. There's much to be said for being a humble winner and a gracious loser. This series is so bitter. It is so hard to play. Yet your celebration gets put on the back burner as you shake hands and congratulate the team that you've just beaten on a hard-fought series.
The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner.
This is a tremendous award that probably means more in the coming days than it does now. You don't dream of winning the Conn Smythe. You dream of the Stanley Cup.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
I remember as a kid watching Johnny Busick, the captain of the Boston Bruins, hold the Stanley Cup above his head. I thought it would be the coolest thing to do. Look how proud and happy the captain is here tonight. I can't even imagine how excited the players are waiting for their turn to take the Stanley Cup for a spin around the ice. There is a pecking order to this, mostly on seniority, but it's never really discussed. It just kind of happens.